This video is sponsored by Bookwalker. What would you say if I told you Hajime Isayama, the mad lad of AOT himself, said there is a manga you have to read? What would you say if I told you there was a manga out there that was about sports, sweat, camaraderie, prison, men, blood, more sweat, mad prison, and even more prison? Obviously, you would say I'm talking about the critically acclaimed Naruto Shippuden movie 5 Blood Prison. But you would be wrong. I'm talking about Blue Lock. What's Blue Lock, you ask? Is it that safety room security shit from those stupid TV commercials?
Are you in good hands?
But don't worry, you sweet tuckus! I'll tell you. Blue Lock is a manga written by Muneyeki Kaneshiro that's all about soccer. Or, if you live anywhere outside of America, it's called football! Or in England, it's As of January 2021, Blue Lock has released over 100 chapters, but all I need to hook you on this legendary manga is 2 chapters. Blue Lock follows the story of a young hero named Yoichi Asagi. He has all the traits of a young protagonist: good looks, relatable as fuck, and can do JoJo poses. No, not the JoJo references! The fan base gets no blood! Sagi's your average striker in Japan. He's thrust into a national qualifying match. But then wait. Breaking news! He's currently 1v1 with the goalkeeper. However, his teammate is screaming for the ball.
Please give me the ball. I want this, man. Just no read when I make this.
Okay, just don't mess it up.
Well, I bet that kid's gonna regret that play for the rest of his life. Anyways, back up!
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
He passes the ball to an absolute scrub, and they miss the goal that could have propelled his team to the Nationals. Man, screw this guy. Screw friendship is power. Be selfish. Soccer's about the goals. More goals, more wins. Only at Blue Lock. Okay, hold up. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Let's just talk more about Japanese football. Japan is allergic to scoring clutch goals. Soccer has been plaguing the Japanese since the Taika reforms. As such, Japan has resorted to desperate measures. The truth is, Japan's been above average in world soccer. Contrary to popular belief, soccer isn't all about teamwork. At the end of the day, you have to score goals! Put the ball in the net, the sack in the case, the duty in the hootie, the do-si-do, the coop in the grass, the ham in my salad, a Brooklyn handshake, and I care what you call it! A goal is a goal! Point is, winning is everything. In the 2018 World Cup, Japan was bested by Belgium. They're always losing in the big matches. Japan is tired of taking the fat L. They want to win. So, Japan's solution in Blue Lock is to incarcerate the 300 best under-18 strikers in Japan in a massive blue pentagon. Sagi's one of the strikers invited. Now, you might be thinking, that's pretty crazy. But let me get into this shit. Japan had to ask 300 families if it was okay to imprison their children for the betterment of Japanese soccer. Of course, they said yes. Jail time for my baby boy for the crime of being a punk-ass bitch. They signed up because they're tired of not having a Messi of their own. For the 99% of the audience out there, Messi is one of the greatest soccer players ever to play. Behind Captain Tsubasa, of course. So, we got the parents' permission, but do we have the players' permission?
I will break each and every one of you down from the miserable pile of astroturf you are, and rebuild only one of you to become the savior of football in Japan.
And do the rest of us get anything?
The gratification that troglodytes like yourselves will help create the personification of Soccer Jesus.
Oh, I get it. So each person will be a piece of him, and we will all, in a sense, have helped.
What? No. You'll be failures that will never step foot into professional football ever again!
Oh, this must be like the moment in those sports movies where the coach tricked us into thinking we're bad, but we find out the only thing holding us back was ourselves. Hell yeah, I want in! Yeah! Woo! Soccer, baby! Yeah, football! I'm from Europe! Hell yeah, I want in!
Another day, another crowd of simpletons getting their dreams crushed.
It took some convincing from the buggy prince himself, Jinpachi Eigo. I mean Ego. Oh, fuck. Now I can't get that image out of my head. After listening to Ego, they decide to willingly be imprisoned by Japan. The law arrives at the most secure prison in Japan, Blue Lock. Japan clearly has their priorities in order if they are locking up their most talented high school strikers and not their most heinous felons. But how bad could soccer prison be?
Hey, could you pass me the ball, fellow teammate?
No!
Usagi gets to his cell block. He's in the bottom of the bottom. Cell block Z. Usagi gets to his cell and gets his rank. Drum roll, please! He is ranked 299. Man, Usagi is weak as fuck. Out of 300, he's only stronger than one other person. Usagi is basically the prison bitch.
Oh, and you, my friend, would be the belle of the ball. Don't drop the soap. Don't drop the soap.
Hi there. We talked a lot about Blue Lock, and hopefully I've convinced you to read it. You're probably thinking, oh man, where am I gonna read this? Amazon? Audible? HelloFresh? No! Those places don't got it. Bookwalker Global. That's right. Bookwalker Global is Kanekawa's official digital manga and light novel store. So they're gonna have all the Blue Locks in ultra high quality. There's only one. But there's gonna be more! And what's more, the folks over at Bookwalker partnered with us to give you little schmucks 600 yen off your first purchase when you use code SCHMUCK at the checkout. It saves you money, it supports the official release, and it supports this channel. So go out there and put your eyes all over some soccery prison-y boys. Oh look, here comes one now.
My name is Gurimu Igarashi. My spirit animal is dinosaur chicken nuggets. My KD ratio is 0.05. Truth be told, I have the vision of the bat, but the legs of the cat. Oh, and I am the best soccer player in my class of 4.
400?
Just 4. I only have 3 brothers and sisters. I was homeschooled.
As for the other 298 players, they seem to be pretty competent and talented. We got Bakugo Kurosaki over there. Please, that's not his real name, but indulge me, please.
One day, I woke up in a jail cell, and they told me I'd killed 32 people in an arson attack. I said, no way! It was 39 people. Then they asked me if I have a good kicking leg, and I said, wait a minute. I actually think it was 40. And now I'm here.
Wait, wouldn't that make you the most prolific serial killer in Japanese history?
Hey, the best striker's gotta have a killer left shot, am I right?
I'm just kidding. He's just a normal teenager. We see some other interesting faces in the cell. Ego suddenly appears on screen, demanding them to play tag. The rules are simple. You have 2 minutes, dribble the ball. Whomever is the last person hit will lose the match. That doesn't sound too bad, until Ego mentions that if you lose, you are banned from playing on the Japanese national team forever. The stakes have never been higher, and we're only on chapter 2. Of course, having someone literally tell you your national dreams can end here are heartbreaking, especially when there is a 99.96% chance you will fail. The odds are so bad that you are more likely to get hit by lightning. Okay, that's not true exactly. You'd have to survive 50 Blue Locks. But if anyone can do it, it's Usagi. I'd hope. Otherwise, this is going to be a real short manga. We must ask ourselves, why do we love sports manga? Is it because of the action, suspense, the men, the balls they play, the men that play with said balls? Nay, I say, it's the high stakes. We enjoy sports manga because of the exhilaration it gives us. We love to see our favorite characters and teams be tied up at the end of the game, and either pull off some insane last-minute score or lose by an inch. Winning or losing, a high-stakes game provides such raw emotion. But in Blue Lock, the stakes are colossal. We're talking about playing soccer in a maximum security penitentiary. The stakes don't get higher than that. Also, it seems Blue Lock breaks the sports manga formula. Oh, you didn't know? Yes! Sports manga has a formula. Haikyuu, Kuroko no Basket, and Ace of Diamonds fall in the same trap, which is... Hi, Grimmjack here from the future. Just wanted to add spoilers for these shows, by the way. Pause the video now, do whatever. Just, yeah. They lose their first tournament, and everyone is crying so hard, and they just experienced a true heavy L. But don't worry, They come back next season and win the next big tournament. Come on, guys. At least be different. Enter Blue Lock. You don't start with Inner High. You start with the Slammer, the good old locker. Could you imagine if Captain Tsubasa did that? That would definitely make some heads turn.
Why are you here?
Apparently it's illegal to be amazing at football. They think I took some performance-enhancing serum. What are you in here for?
Pretty much the same thing, except murder instead of football.
Hold up! I think Attack on Tsubasa would be an amazing crossover episode. Make it happen, Isayama-sensei. Anyway, back to our regular programming. Blue Lock is an innovative, special, and extremely exciting sports manga. It sure sparks hope for an anime. So give it a shot. It might be your new favorite manga.
Let it be known that football in Japan fucking sucks.